happen, you know.
Here comes Scunthorpe at the other end. Wolfer plays it through. Hooper's onside. Hooper's in the penalty area, and Gary Hooper has scored for Scunthorpe United. 13 minutes on the watch, and the Rams fall behind at Pride Park Stadium. It's Gary Hooper's goal. Again, the Derby defence switched off, and Hooper has put the ball beyond Stephen Bywater and into the back of the Derby County net. Now, what are the Rams made of? Because it's Derby 0, Scunthorpe 1. Back to Hunt, now Savage again. A couple of yards in from the right-hand touchline. Hunt plays the ball up towards the edge of the penalty area. It's a decent-looking ball in. Johnson needs to get the ball down and shoots, and it's saved. And Holtz will try and get the rebound in, but eventually, somehow, Josh Lillis gathers for Scunthorpe United.
Yeah, good play. Hunt got it in. There was 3 players going for it. It fell for Johnson. I don't think he caught it right, but give the goalkeeper Lillis credit. He made a good save.
Was a very good save, and he also managed to be there for the follow-up as well. It was Johnson's shot from about 18 yards out. Again, as Roger said, perhaps didn't really connect with it as cleanly as he would have wanted. What's the delivery like from Robbie Savage, the Derby skipper? Right-footed, plonked into the penalty area, and it's over the top.
Corner, I think.
It's Holtz who got something on it. Holtz is appealing for a corner. Referee says no. Stephen Pearson's absolutely furious. Yeah. He's chasing the referee. Savage also having words as well. Holtz was in there, got something on it. Here's Hunt, right-hand side, tries to get the ball in. Hits Wolford. The ball will still be in the Derby penalty area, header towards goal from Rob Holtz. It was comfortable though from Josh Lillis. Derby trailing this game by 1-0. The ball is on the edge of the Derby box, and the shot is driven in, and it's into the net, and Scunthorpe have got a second goal, again right on the stroke of half-time. The Rams caught short at the back, and I think it's Thompson who got the goal. And with 44 minutes on the watch, it is Derby County 0, Scunthorpe United 2. The Rams have to respond right on the stroke of half-time. Pearson drives one in, well wide from the edge of the box. 47 minutes on the watch. Derby, can they get a goal back early stages of the second half? Really make a game of it. Here's Moxey's throw. Near post it goes. Ball still bouncing around, and Scunthorpe should clear through Wolford. Not a good clearance zone. As far as Johnson. And now it's Commons who shoots. Commons from the edge of the penalty area. That shot is blocked. Commons gets it back and tries his luck again. Edge of the penalty area. They have started brightly in this second half. Here's Dean Moxey, left-hand side. Moxey plays the ball diagonally into the penalty area, looking for Paul Green, gets his head to it. Murphy heads away, and as far as Green, right-hand side, gets past Williams. There's the ball in. Holt's header is over the top. Can they find a way back into this game? Nicky Hunt just rolls the wet from the ball on his shirt and hurls the ball towards the near post. Byrne gets his head to it. Savage shoots from the edge of the penalty area, and it's saved by Josh Lillis, diving low to his left-hand side. Savage didn't really connect with it cleanly. It bounced a couple of times in front of Josh Lillis. He makes a stop.
Yeah, he didn't catch all of it on his left foot, and it was quite easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
Still Derby retained possession though. Robbie Savage switches the ball wide right. Nicky Hunt has it just over halfway. Infield it goes towards Johnson. Johnson plays the ball forward. Lovely touch from Commons. Commons dancing his way past the Scunthorpe defence. Can he get the shot in? Takes a deflection, and it's into the net. And Derby County have brought a goal back with 58 minutes on the watch. Chris Commons has scored for Derby. Early stages of the second half. It took an almighty deflection, but suddenly there is hope for Derby. It's the Rams 1, Scunthorpe 2.
That was the lowest point that we've been at this season, certainly. And it was because it was the 3rd consecutive defeat at home. I think if we'd have won our previous 2, then people might have looked at it in isolation and said it's a one-off or whatever. But we had been beaten by Doncaster and Blackpool, and then Scunthorpe, and all clubs, all due respect to them, who Derby expect to be certainly not losing to by that margin. But you know, Scunthorpe have proved this season they're capable of scoring goals wherever they go. Lively front players. We look at the back 4 that we ended up with that day, and it's not one that we've had out too often since.
No. It's a lot made of the fact there was, not by yourself, but by the players and by people who subsequently found out about it, that the meeting took place on the Monday morning. I don't expect you to divulge the privacy of a team meeting, but it was, I imagine, a pretty frank meeting. And in a way, was it putting cards on the table and saying, right, no more, that we draw a line in the sand now? This is
yeah, because 1 or 2 things had happened in the first part of the season that we weren't happy with, certainly, and it's